All right. Here's the story time. So y'all know my YouTube days. My YouTube days back in high school, right? My YouTube days back in high school. My YouTube days back in high school. So you guys saw the videos on where I would interview people in school. I would ask them, them stupid questions like, "What's your body count?" What's your body count? Just those stupid questions. Those stupid questions, right? So I was doing those videos for about a couple months. I'm gonna say about it had to have been about 3 months that I was doing that YouTube stuff in my school, right? And I was asking people, "What's your body count? What would you do if you got pregnant in high school? What would you do if you were the opposite gender?" I would just ask them a whole bunch of like stupid questions, right? A whole bunch of stupid questions. So this is why I stopped making the YouTube videos and what led me to make music. This is what it is. We got Mike Turillian here. What's up, Mike? But this is what made me stop making those videos at my school. So I was doing them videos for about, like I said, 2, 3, maybe 4 months, right? 2, 3, maybe 4 months. And one day, I got called into the principal's office. One day I got called into the principal's office. Yeah, I got called into the principal's office. And talking about this shit is low key funny as fuck. But looking back, I'm like, damn, this shit really happened to me. So I got called into the principal's office, and it was the principal, the dean, just these bosses in the school, just these deans, principals, assistant principals. I think it was about 2, 3 of them in the room. They called me in, and they were talking to me about my videos. They were talking to me. LSD is fire. Thank you. If you have not streamed AZALEA, the new album, go. What are you doing? Go stream the album. What are you doing? Y'all be saying you love me. Y'all say I do so much for you. Go ahead, return the favor. All I'm asking y'all to do is go stream my album. Go watch my new music video. Link is in the description. Dropped 2 days ago. Run it up. But yeah, I get called to the principal's office, and it's the assistant principal, like the dean, whole bunch of people, right? And they bring up my videos. And they were mad. Oh, actually, rewind. I'm skipping parts. Rewind. So. It all started from the PE teacher, the basketball coach slash PE teacher, right? So apparently, I was interviewing some basketball players. I was interviewing some basketball players that were on the basketball team in my high school, right? They were on the team. So I would ask them questions, and I guess they would give, like, y'all know, they give, like, we're in high school, so they're giving, like, they're cursing, they're giving inappropriate answers, shit like that, right? The coach, I remember, this was before I got called into the principal's office. The coach is over here telling me, why are my basketball players in your videos giving inappropriate answers, just shit like that, coming from me. And I'm like, bro, like, nigga, did I tell him to say that shit? Did I tell him to say that shit? They chose to be in my video. They chose to say inappropriate stuff. You chose for them to be on the basketball team. Nigga, that's not my fault. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. But of course, obviously, that's not what I said. But fast forward, this nigga's always been out to get me. This nigga, I don't know if he's racist, or I don't know what it is. I don't know what it was, but he was always out to get me. You feel me? So he always had, and I could tell he always had bad energy. Looking back, that nigga was a bitch. That nigga had some badass energy on him. Like, what? Why are you coming for me? Nigga, it's not my fault you are living a life that you do not enjoy. You are living a life that you do not enjoy. That's not my fault. Don't take that shit out on kids at the school. But fast forward, I'm pretty sure this nigga snitched to the administration of the school. He a op. No cap. That nigga was a op. He didn't want to see me win. He did not want to see me win. He did not. Cause nigga, trust me, I was winning. He didn't want to see me win. So I'm pretty sure. I'm like 99.9% sure that it was him who snitched to the administration about the videos. And I guess the administration started watching all my videos and shit. And then few days later, they called me into the principal's office, and this is where we were. Fuck Coach T. Hey, hold on. Hey, we got Tai2 flying here. If y'all don't know, me and Tyler went to high school together. Me and Tai2 Fly, we went to high school together. And Ty knows. Ty knows about Coach. He knows about him. He knows about him. You calling him a bozo, but yeah, literally. This nigga snitched to the administration. He snitched. Right? He fucking snitched. So next thing you know, I get called into the principal's office. They're telling me, you know, why are you making these videos on school campus? This is private property, blah, blah, blah. They're just talking a whole bunch of bullshit, right? Next thing you know, do you know what these niggas tell me? Do you know what they threaten me with? Do y'all want to know what these niggas threaten me with? And I'm not making this shit up. I'm not making this shit up. No, I'm not. Can anyone guess? Can anyone guess what they threaten me with? I'm gonna wait because I know the chat is a little delayed. Can anyone guess? Let me close this window. Anyone? Just give me a whole bunch of guesses of what y'all think they told me after. Tell parents. Keep guessing. Nah. Suspension. Nah. Expelled. Nah. Prison. Nah. They said they're gonna kick you out. Nah. It's worse than all these. Money to take down the videos. Nah. Stop the vids or be expelled. Nah. It's worse. Well, maybe worse. Depends on how you think of it. Fuck the grades up. Nah. These niggas threatened to sue me. I swear to God. I swear. These niggas threatened to sue me. They threatened to sue me. Not even kidding. They said, we're gonna need you to take these videos down, or we might have to take legal action or some shit like that. I swear. I swear on everything. These niggas threatened to sue well, how old was I? 15? I was 15, 16. And they threatened to sue me. Swear to God. On everything. I'm not making this shit up. Talking about, you're on private property. Nigga, it's a school. A school is not private property. It is public property. It's a public school. A school is not private property. And literally, I had permission. From hold on. I had permission from the kids. He said, Jimmy, what you want from the store? I'm good. I don't want nothing from the store. I'm straight. But yeah, literally, they threatened to sue me. A fucking 15-year-old. But hey, who knows? It happened for a reason. Because think about it. I got sad as fuck when they said I can't record YouTube videos at school no more. Cause like I said, y'all know, I said this in the in yesterday's live stream. Was it yesterday? Did I live stream yesterday? It was either yesterday or 2 days ago. It was yesterday. I told y'all that school was my entire life. Like literally, like I was always good at school. Always. And YouTube was low-key like the first thing that really had me. That's the first thing I really like had a passion for. if that makes sense. Starting those YouTube videos really gave me passion and fire. Literally the first thing I was actually passionate about. Because I swear, what's so crazy is back then, I wasn't even spiritually awake or like conscious or anything like that. But nigga, I was so certain. I was so certain that I was gonna be a YouTuber in the future, when I grew up. And what's crazy is I ended up quitting YouTube, but now I'm back. It's crazy. It's crazy how things work out. I'm like, what? That's crazy. But yeah, if that never happened, who knows? Because after that, I kind of fell out of my love, for making YouTube videos. I fell out of love for making YouTube videos. And literally, like I said, I told you I met Ty and Grado. We all went to the same high school. But Grado's always been fucking playing around with music shit. She's always been producing since she was like a fucking freshman in high school. She I don't even know what. Grado, if you ain't here, do you remember how we made that first song? I don't know. I think I called her and I was like, yo, I want to make a song for fun. And I made Run It Up Freestyle. I made Run It Up Freestyle. My first song, Run It Up Freestyle. And after that, like, no cap, that song is ass. It's ass. But that song, that was my first song. That was my first real song that I uploaded on Apple Music, Spotify. It was crazy. It went out like June. It was either June or July 2019. Yeah. It was in June or July 2019. It's crazy. And ever since then, been history. Look at me now. 2022. And now we finna be one of the biggest artists in the world. Changing the world. For the better. For the better. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, literally, it's like this is why I tell y'all everything happens for a reason. Because guess what? Maybe if I never got told, if I never got in trouble, maybe I would still be a full YouTuber to this day and never would have become a musician. Literally, it's crazy how things work out. Maybe I would have never became a musician. Maybe I never would have had my awakening. Maybe I would have started doing those interviews at college and I would have never dropped out because I was a YouTuber in college. And maybe I wouldn't be where I am today. Everything happens for a reason. Everything. No matter how bad it may be at the time, everything happens for a reason. You got to remember that shit. Everything. So my advice to y'all, don't ever look at anything as something good or bad. Don't ever look at anything as good or bad. Look at everything as an experience. Because everything happens for a reason. Everything.